Alright, boys. Yes, sir, we're back at it again. In today's video, I received a lot of requests for this one, so I finally thought that I'd actually get it done.
Hey, can you throw me another pre-stun?
We're going to be talking about Assault Melee because I think that's what everyone wants to know, how to prepare for him. I did make a 1S corner video where I taught you guys how to prepare for him. I did that like 2 weeks before the 1S corner dropped, so this one is probably a little bit earlier than usual, but everyone's been asking me for it, and I actually got to do it. I'll be talking about how to gear him, how you guys can build your teams up already, and what you guys got to start, preparing, start gathering to make everything work out. If you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, ticking the notification bell, and leaving a like. And yes, Levi is officially now part of the channel. It's like Dio. A lot of people ask me to keep that as like the subscribe thing, so it's gonna happen now. For this video, it is Assault Melee, so I'm gonna set it up at, dude, you guys cracked 300 like goal last time, so we'll do 315. Is it possible? Can we crack it? We'll find out.
It's gonna take a miracle.
Without any other delay, let's jump straight into the video. So first things first, everyone's been asking me, how do you change your costume for Melee? Just go over here and click this thing right here. You see that? And you can change your costume. Just a quick question to answer, because I changed this a few days ago because I finally got to that point in story. So yeah, that's why I changed it. But there you go. Next up, first things first. Most of you guys have already kind of prepared for him by summoning on the 1S Corners banner. Why is that, you might be asking? Because it does in fact have a few of the commandments on it. The ones that you will actually need is Zeldris of Piety, the red Zeldris, and the blue Droll. If you were able to walk away with one of these 3 units, if you are new to the game, you don't have these units yet, and you walked away with them, you've kind of already started your preparations. Remember, the passive for Assault Melee is that he has to work with commandments or demons, I believe. So, first of all, I'm kind of hyped because yesterday I dropped a video where I talked about the collabs, and they are confirmed. Go check that out if you want to, but isn't like Rem and Ram have something to do with a demon? And like, couldn't they be like a good comp for Melee? Huh? Hello? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, I just wanted to say that because I've been thinking about it and I'm like, wait, isn't that how it kind of works? Correct me if I'm wrong. And also, I learned what White Whale was from the from the files on yesterday's video. Thank you for letting me know. Next things next. I told you guys last week too, I said the same thing. Go to the coin shop, they're going to be on sale. Remember, you have 3 weeks now. I made this video way earlier, so in that time, you'll get 2 more commandments or 4 more commandments in the shop so you can cop. That rhymed. But you guys should be looking for Red Melaskiel, you should be looking for Green Dairy, Red Zeldris, even Green Monspeed might work here and there. He also works with a Kyo comp. He's not a bad unit. Again, if you are new to the game, this is just a really simple thing. Most of the, I guess you could say veterans or like long-term players that have been here for a while, they have everything from the coin shop. I just had to buy him. I don't know why I didn't buy him on that coin shop sale. And I don't know. Gallon doesn't get enough love, dude. He's a great unit, but he doesn't get enough love. Make sure you guys do cop Blue Droll. He's a really good unit. Make sure you guys do go and cop this, Red Glocks. Really good. All of these will be necessary at some point with Assault Melee. Remember, you can just mix match a lot of things with Melee, and one of the best teams I think is Blue Droll. Melee, Zeldris is like on one of them. So yeah, pretty good team, and I just remembered this one. It is Blue Droll, Assault Melee, Green Dairy, and Red Zeldris on the bench. That was one of the good ones that I just remembered. I was like, which one is it? Another pretty decent one is in fact Blue Droll again, a Red Zeldris on bench with Assault Melee and Red Melaskiel. Again, the 2 units that will be like swapping out on this team, or they're the must-haves. The necessities is in fact Droll, Blue Droll, and Red Zeldris. There again, you can go for Green Droll. A lot of teams you can mix and match with Melee, but just make sure you guys clear out this shop by that time. Remember, if you did go ham on the 1S corner banner, you should have a lot of coins. And again, if you guys want to, you could go and pick up these every time they are here. They are 10 discount. I would definitely not recommend you go down here and get the 30 ones. Always get the 20 ones. Remember, if you're trying to get stuff from the Platinum Coin Shop, it's fine to do that off the bat. It's fine. Next up is a super simple one. Again, Assault Melee is a green, so you're going to have to start getting the, green books and all of the associated things to awaken, and then super awaken him, and then obviously, limit break him. So remember, make sure you guys are taking care of that. Again, my bond's green, so I'm showing it on this one. I can't awaken this one. I'll find a different one. So here's my boy Demon Hendy. I still haven't UR'd him or, taken care of his awakening, but make sure you guys do go and get all of your awakening materials. A super simple step. Obviously, everyone knows this one. Just keep that in mind. Get that done. Start getting SSR pendants. Remember, it's going to cost 15 to upgrade them all the way to level 80. Get your green books, obviously. Super simple stuff. Another simple thing, obviously, get your gold up and get your gems up. Simple. Now, for equipment, this would be a little bit of a different thing, correct? For the 1S corner, you could have went down 3 routes. You could have went attack defense, you could have went attack crit damage, and you could have went HP defense. For assault melee, right? If you're a new player, if you're just starting off, you shouldn't even be going for UR gear. But if you're going for something that is versatile for everyone, you can go for attack defense or attack crit damage for assault melee. Reminder, LV melee still exists in the game. I think we all know that. LV melee still exists. And attack crit damage would work for him. Remember, once you get a piece to UR, if you're new to the game, you don't know what that means. If you UR a piece, that stat, when it's like from, regular to UR, only applies to the person you give it to. So let's say I gave it to Meliodas. It'll only apply to all of the Meliodas units. That means once I, do that for assault melee, it'll happen for Lost Vein, Blue Demon melee, and all the melees. Alright, so this is what I currently got on my Lost Vein, correct? This is the unit that I'm working on. I put it on Lost Vein to show you guys because it's a Meliodas, obviously. This is what it looks like. This is currently an attack defense piece that I have, correct? I didn't start, working fully on it. As you can see right here, I already have one piece ready. Again, I've been taking care of it, I have to re-roll this one. It's actually pretty horrible. The entire piece is pretty bad. It's 50-50. It should be way better, just so you guys know. If you can click on this, you can actually re-roll the stat. If it's not doing so good, you can re-roll it, just so you know. Because a lot of people were telling me they were farming for gear, and they didn't like the stats, so they kept on farming for the same gear, and they spent like, what, 40 to 50 stamina pots until they got a perfect one. Just so you know, anvils are a little bit easier to come by now because in the anvil dungeon, you can just re-roll it. It's not worth the 40 stamina pots you're putting into it. Just re-roll a piece. But this is in fact what my my gear currently looks like. It's going to change. I'm not going to stay with attack defense. I just had an extra defense piece from an old set that I threw on. Again, this is this is not perfect. The set is not perfect. Currently, I am working on these 2 pieces. They're readied up. I have to, put some hammers into it, put some stuff into it. But as you can see, this will change to an attack. Probably this will change, obviously. But right now, I don't have the actual crit damage piece on the side. But for example, when I do switch this off to this, okay, let's switch this. Then over here, let's switch this to the piece that's leveled up. Again, it's not perfect, but you guys can see right here, it says 20% crit damage. There you go. Now over here, if I put an attack orb, there you go. You just made an attack crit piece. Now, I'm going to do it this way. These 4 will be attack pieces. This 2 will be crit damage. Just so you know, that's how I plan to do it. Remember, it doesn't matter where you guys put the pieces. They can honestly go anywhere. It just has to be 2 and 4. 2 crit damage and 4 attack. There you go. That's practically what it looks like. Again, this is how I'm going to probably formulate this. Again, it's not going to actually end up like this. Currently, I'm just, putting up gear for this. And again, it's going to change. I've been working on a lot of sets of equipment. It's been taking me a while. It's been taking me way too much materials. I've been losing a lot of things. But again, I've been taking care. I've been making this account, stacked. You already know. So, hope that helps you out with equipment. Again, I would highly recommend you guys do go for attack crit. Melee is just like, or assault melee is just like Lost Vein. He crits a crap ton, okay? And again, attack crit damage is one of the best ones in the game. You could go for attack defense, super simple. I haven't seen that many people run HP defense, and I don't recommend it. I don't think so. For assault melee, definitely recommend attack crit damage and attack defense. Probably, again, the most versatile. A lot of people haven't even finished their 1S clearance UR gear, and that's the only thing. So just keep it in mind. Make sure you guys go and take care of that. Also, Hawk's Treasure Chest event. This is going to give you guys a ton of stuff. Make sure you guys also go and just clear it out every time. Remember, you're in the need of awakening materials and all that type of stuff. Jump in these things, take care of them. And again, another question, how do you get attack crit pieces? You can get them if you progress through story. You can actually get them from here, if it actually clicks. You can get them from the patrol area, correct? If you go over here and you set up patrols, like right here, you get this one, Congeniality. And then if you head over, I believe it's also in PvP shop. Again, it's a little bit pricier over there, and you should be saving your PvP coins, but you can also get them from PvP, because a lot of you might not know that that's where you can get them from. And while I'm here, I guess I can answer the question of when will Assault Melee drop. He will probably drop in 3 to 4 weeks, okay? He could be earlier if Netmarble wants to, troll us and mess around, but probably, I can almost guarantee 3 to 4 weeks he will be here. If you guys make it to platinum, there you go. You can buy SSR gear. I believe this is lifesteal, right? Lifesteal, you can get fortitude, right? Yeah, fortitude. And then this is the crit one, okay? So if you're in need of them, you can buy them. It costs $360 a piece. If you do take it from the patrols, you get 1 piece a day. And honestly, I haven't taken care of patrols for a few days now, and I have a full set already. So not bad. You guys can go take care of that. That's honestly what I got for you. The only other thing that I really had to say in this video was to cop the costumes for the other commandments, but there is going to be a sale soon, so I highly recommend you don't do that. I really wanted to put this as a talking point in the video just to let you know, don't do it right now. Wait a little bit. Obviously, we're going to have a sale soon. Hopefully, it is with Assault Meliodas. It'll help us prepare a lot, but if it is not, there guaranteed will be one for the Merlin, the new festival Merlin that dropped. So keep that in mind also. Last second, I'll just sum everything up for you guys. Make sure to go to the coin shop, get your commandments there, start leveling them up. This is your time. If you are a new player, you're going to need those guys. Level 80, you are fully awakened. Whatever you can do for the stats, take care of that, make sure that is all completed. Make sure you have your gems up, your gold up. Make sure you are working on your UR gear or just your regular gear for the rest of them. You can just use attack defense on all of them and then attack crit for the boy Melly. Make sure you farm your SSR pendants. Take care of your entire the one festal things. Again, go clear out Grayon. He'll give you so many awakening materials. Remember, you're gonna need the horns. You're gonna need all of that simple stuff. Make sure you guys go and continue to claim Escanor's gifts. Again, 5 of these, 6 of these, bro. It's actually amazing. So make sure you guys are logging in each day, getting them. Remember, you can also wait till the last day, but I highly recommend just get it out of the way. Log in for the first few days just to get those 10 gems. Then you get, if you want to log in on the last day, claim everything all together, go for it. Also, this is the time to continue to do this because right here, hero enhanced, super, and ultra success rate increase. So it is the best time to do this. I believe also salvaging is on a rate up. So while you guys are getting, gear or farming for gear, you can salvage the rest. Yes, equipment salvage and ultra success rate increase. So while you're doing that, also there is an event with King. You guys can go and continue to trade in all of this. If you need a different material, let's say you're just overflowing on one of them, you can swap them. If you've already upgraded all of your SRs, you can trade in your SSR pendants. Get that out of the way. You get 10 remaining, so you altogether can get 10 SSR pendants if you need them. Make sure you take care of the growth event. I believe this is it right here. Yeah, the growth event, you're getting 20, 30, 10, 20, and then, 2 SSR pendants on the top. Just take care of these small little things. That's going to help you prepare. Get your gems up, gold up, everything I said before, and that's really it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it helped you guys out a little bit. Most of the stuff was really straightforward, but there are a lot of newbies, a lot of players asking me about this, so I thought I'd get this out for you guys and just help you out a little bit. Thank you again for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Laters!